I'm sorry, Colonel. Otacon will probably not make it out of here alive. I'm only gonna have time to escape with Meryl. He'll be remembered as a brave soldier.
Nah, he'll probably be okay. He's a resourceful guy.
Oh. Well, that's disappointing.
Harsh.
He's just such a fucking nerd, okay? God, I wanna punch him!
Is it gonna lock on?
A little lower. I have to actually aim at Liquid, like right there. Bam. Look how much damage you do compared to the fucking chopper.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's like, dude, if the chopper sucks. This is my favorite game, and I hate the chopper.
There we go. It's not very good at locking on, is it? Fucking... There we go. I think I can do this.
Just fucking duke it out with him, like... He moved, that's why.
Dude, I have 2 more rations. I can do this. Oh, fuck you.
One more boss and you beat the game.
Yes!
After a lot of cutscene.
Yeah, I kind of just blew up Metal Gear. What are you going to do about it? I'm kind of really good at it. I've had a lot of practice.
There's a scene in Peace Walker where Snake legitimately opens a truck, and there's like some Metal Gear sticking there. He's just like, Metal Gear? And just kind of leaves.
Oh my god, you shouldn't have told me that.
You're gonna forget.
I will. I'll still die. I'll die. That was funny.
Like, he legit like a megaton explosion.
Oof.
Damn.
It's like that scene in Hellboy, just like, oh. After having an entire fight, like some tile falls on his head, he's just like, oh. I love Hellboy.
Liquid, what are you doing to take my shirt off? Why? I like my shirt, it's cold. It's really, really fucking cold. How do you like shooting a lot of guys with infinite ammo?
That sounds fun.
You're gonna like the ending of this game.
Oh boy.
5 more minutes.
You're still alive. I won't die as long as you still live.
That's dumb.
Bad. It looks like your revolution was a failure.
Yeah, I kind of blew up Metal Gear.
Because you destroyed Metal Gear doesn't mean I'm done.
Well, I mean, you don't have a nuke anymore. Alright, well, you do have a nuke, but what are you gonna do? Fucking throw it at him?
Warriors like us are honored as we once were.
What are you, fucking something from goddamn Zabungle?
Zabungle?
Yeah, Zabungle. Super Robot Wars is the one that threw the big ICBM.
Oh, yeah, Jesus.
He's the one you really like the art style of. It was, oh no, it was, Combat Mecha Zabungle.
Oh, yeah.
It was what Tomino made right after Gundam, and then he made Ideon.
Oh, yeah, I remember now.
You can look around in this cutscene, too. I don't know why. Yeah.
Uh,
Oh, look at your back, it's gross, you're bleeding.
I'm bored. What's over here? That's cool, I guess. What about over here? More
There's
the
one part.
same.
There's a part in this game coming up soon that a part that kind of really shook me as a kid and really kind of like made me kind of go like,
Huh? What? Billion? What?
like there's a.
I'm just gonna... Can I just crawl away when he's not looking?
You're handcuffed.
But as long as there are people, there will always be war.
What is this? Where are my legs? Where am I?
You're standing on top of Metal Gear.
Oh.
He climbed up Metal Gear and dragged you with him.
That's very melodramatic.
Well, it's Liquid. What do you think?
I don't want that kind of world.
I want Ryan to get super ripped and cosplay Liquid.
I would die. Dude, but, like, do you see why I think Cam Clark would make an awesome Dio?
Yes.
He's hamming it up so much, and it's so great. He's having so much fun with this role. Everybody really was.
Yeah.
This is the line.
Enjoy the killing. That's right.
Because it was like,
Are you
what?
denying it? Haven't you already killed most of my comrades? That was... I watched your face.
You're selling after the credits too, so we can't cut out the credits.
Wah.
Joy. That. You're wrong.
I love life.
You don't have to deny it.
this was like the first game that actually had like this is the first game I beat that had a story that made me like shit myself. I was like that line, like I had to think about that because it was just like you enjoy all the killing, and I was like, yo, just like
I do.
It's like he's talking to the player. You're just like,
The terrible children. That's what the project was called.
Isn't that really long musical?
Their plan was to artificially create the most powerful...
that's lame is Snake, but shut up.
Master of the house. And the Metal Gear.
Big Boss. But father was wounded
Rick Ross.
and already in a coma when
Wait, was he in a coma?
So they created us from his
Oh no.
cells. With a combination of 20th century analog cloning and the super baby method.
The baby. Super Baby Metroid.
I read that like out of the corner of my eye. I was like, Super Baby Metroid, what?
Then they
It's Metroid of the Ram. Take a drink every time she says the baby.
later intentionally aborted 6
You know, people were like mad about calling it the baby, but like in the original Japanese of Super Metroid, it is called the baby. They just didn't translate it as the baby.
Yeah.
The other 6 of our brothers were
The
sacrificed
last Metroid is in captivity. The galaxy is at peace.
before the
First
day
voice acting in game, I think.
born.
Actually, no, like the Star Wars Atari game, you can like breathe the
So
force.
it was
The
you
force
and
be with you.
I, 2 fertilized eggs with exactly the same DNA. But
But
they weren't finished yet.
Why'd you take off my shirt?
To create a phenotype in which all of the dominant genes were expressed.
Because like my friend who liked this series, she played Peace Walker first because Peace Walker Peace Walker's pretty homoerotic. And when she saw that Miller was actually dead, she like started crying because how much she loved Miller and Peace Walker.
oh no.
You and I aren't his only children. What?
What?
Genome soldiers. They too are his
Snake is so confused this whole game.
Yeah.
I feel bad.
Raiden's even worse, where it's like even Snake is part of it. Just like guys, it's going on. Raiden's like, just don't worry about it. Shut up, you're dumb, and just hangs up.
the mysteries.
You know, also
Now I'm the one who knows things. Go away. Clink.
Snake's frequency is 141.80, which is also Miller's.
They were able to
Okay,
Snake's
that's a
frequency.
person.
Yeah.
That's a person.
responsible.
That's a real person in
Yeah.
Metal Gear. Who is that?
No, stock footage of people like taking DNA samples.
Like,
It's probably public domain.
Genes were transplanted.
do you think that guy is like? Do you think those people are like? You know, we were in Metal Gear Solid.
That's how they became the genome soldiers.
That's
That's right. The genome
What?
soldiers that you've been killing
just
are
so
our
dumb,
brothers
like,
with the
that's
same
a
genes as
Like what? What about it? It's just a fucking stock footage.
genome soldiers.
Like what's so fun? I don't get it. Like it's explain to me. Why is that funny?
Created artificially through
'Cause
the
it's
alignment
like,
of nucleotides
we're
to
immersed
mimic
to
our
buy
genes.
like especially during the time period we had nothing better to go on in terms of graphics. So it's like we
Yeah,
for the
this.
whole game
We're looking at this.
we're looking at this and we believe they're real people, but then it cuts to real people and it's like, oh,
1991.
just completely takes you out of it. Hey, I was born.
Snake also fought in the Gulf War. He was 19.
With the
Cool.
soldier genes. The Gulf War syndrome that hundreds of thousands of returning soldiers complained about was a side effect of it.
Ha! Everyone knows that the Gulf War syndrome was caused by exposure to depleted
Snake trying to be smart.
anti-tank rounds.
That was just a cover story issued by the Pentagon.
Oh, well, I'm
First
dumb.
they tried to say it was post-traumatic
That's a
stress
fast tank.
disorder.
No, it is. Tanks actually aren't as slow as people make them out to be. Tanks doing at full speed are kind of like, but it's like you kind of need to move them slowly if you're positioning them to fire. So that's why people think they're slow. But if a tank is in full throttle, it's pretty fucking fast.
It's gun in it.
The so-called Gulf War
Hi, Pyro.
battles that have been reported by Gulf War veterans are...
Yes. They
Yes.
too are our brothers and sisters.
So the genome soldiers mean that the experiments were a success?
Success? Don't be a fool. They're a complete failure.
Useless, useless, useless.
I want Cam Clark to be Dio. That'd be so good. Apparently, he also voices the fire guy in Monster High because GB noticed that.
Heard of the asymmetry theory? Nature
Which one is?
tends to
Wait,
favor
I'm brain farting.
those
Monster High is that like thing that's super like popular line of dolls or whatever.
Oh
Apparently,
right.
he's the fire dude. Cam Clark is.
Wow.
suffer from the
He also is on. He's also Andre Almeida. And he was Puck in the Dreamcast version of the Berserk game.
Oh cool.
And the guy who voices Raziel from Legacy of Kain is Guts. But he was Puck, and he killed it as Puck.
Awesome.
Because like in the Japanese version, Puck sounded like a typical like what you'd expect like a happy anime mascot to sound like, annoying. But like Cam Clark, kind of like, yeah, Guts. I mean, like, what are you gonna do? I mean, like, come on, you're like a prudent motherfucker with like one eye, and I'm just Puck. Yeah, you sound like that.
That was a good voice.
I did?
Yeah.
That their genes will be passed on to a new generation.
That's what I always think Puck sounds like.
Altruism among blood relatives is a response to natural selection.
Shut up and let me punch you.
I don't know. I want to kill you really bad right now.
You're telling me that
Well, remember how you after the final fight of Metal Gear you had to punch Gray Fox? That's kind of this now. So you're gonna have a fight on top of Metal Gear. Just don't fall off.
For the sole
Oh, okay.
purpose of passing on their parents' genes. That's why I'll follow what my genes tell me.
In the Let's Destroy Metal Gear comic, like, it just shows Snake, like, he's like, essentially this entire cutscene is like 6 panels of him going, genes. Snake's just reading like a book, like this is 4th grade genetics,
Pretty much.
like 8th grade
It's like, okay, Mendel, are you gonna fight me or what?
And to do that, first, I will kill you.
Okay. Controller back in hand. Oh, god damn it. Never mind.
This is the last cutscene. This is actually important.
Meryl!
I'm not sure. She was alive a few hours ago. Poor girl kept calling your name.
Meryl.
Stupid woman. Falling in love with a man who doesn't even have a name.
I have a name.
I have a name.
Have no past, no future.
And Liquid apparently has one too. His name's Eli.
It wouldn't be truly ours. You and I are just copies of our father, Big Boss.
Let Meryl go.
As soon as we've finished our business, we're almost out of time.
You're talking about Fox Die.
No. It seems now that the Pentagon knows that Metal Gear is destroyed.
Who blew the whistle on that?
The decision. They won't
I mean,
even
Campbell's
need
kind of watching what you're doing.
Oh, right.
If you want the details, why don't you ask your precious Colonel Campbell?
Okay, let's finally find out what the fuck is up with Campbell.
Colonel, can you hear me?
Yes.
I don't have a shirt anymore. I don't know where it went.
Colonel, answer me.
The Secretary of Defense has taken over active control of this operation.
Oh
He's on
no.
his way there by AWACS
What for?
to bomb the place.
What?
Not only that, B-2 bombers just lifted off from Galena Air Force Base.
Well, just everything's hitting the fan now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Surface-piercing tactical nuclear bombs.
Oh my god.
Metal Gear is destroyed. Tell the Secretary of Defense.
The Secretary of Defense heard that Naomi double-crossed us, and he's worried about Fox Die.
Damn it.
Now that there's no more danger of a nuclear strike from Metal Gear, he's going to do whatever's necessary to cover up the truth of what really happened here.
He's going to drop a nuclear bomb to vaporize all the evidence along with anyone who knows anything.
Don't worry, Snake. I'll stop the nuclear strike.
How?
I may only be a figurehead here, but I'm still officially in command of this mission.
Okay.
If I issue an order to delay the strike, it'll confuse the chain of command and at least buy you some time. It'll give you a chance to escape.
But, Colonel, if you do that...
It's okay, Snake. The truth is, Foxhound was already the subject of an undercover investigation.
They knew this was gonna happen.
Oh my god.
They transferred her there.
Just before the terrorist
To-
as a way of manipulating me.
Those
What?
bastards.
Just...
I'm sorry.
So many plot
They
twists.
forced me to cooperate
Yeah, like,
in
I'm not
exchange
even...
for her life.
Like, at this point, they're not even, like, surprising me anymore. Like, I don't know what's going to happen, but I know something's gonna fucking happen.
Like, in 2, they're so, like... 2's plot twists are a lot more nuts and completely out of left field.
Cancel the bombing run. After that, there's no turning back. What are you doing?
Oh no, Campbell! I kind of like you.
Mei Ling, what happened to the Colonel?
I don't believe it.
What happened?
Snake the Colonel.
What?
Roy Campbell has been relieved of duty.
Who the fuck are you?
This is the Secretary of Defense, Jim Houseman.
Oh, well, your beard's dumb.
He's been placed under arrest for leaking top-secret information and for the crime of high treason.
He's done neither of those things, probably.
Yes, he's a ridiculous
I'm not gonna confirm nor deny that.
Yeah, I mean, he pretty much is, but...
man in command of this operation.
You bastard.
There won't be a speck of evidence left. I'm sure the President would want the same thing.
President ordered this?
The President is a busy man.
Oh,
I
Jesus.
have complete authority here.
How do you plan on explaining
You
the
respect
nuclear
it.
attack on Alaska?
Don't you start!
Don't worry. We've prepared a convincing cover story. We'll simply say that the terrorists exploded a nuclear device.
Oh my god.
Smart. You'll be murdering everyone here. The scientists, the genome army, everyone.
Donald, the DARPA
Duck?
chief is already dead.
So, you didn't mean to kill the DARPA chief after all.
He was my friend.
And you could care less about what happens to everybody else, huh?
Pretty much.
Well, if you give me the optic disc, I might consider saving them.
What are you talking about?
Metal Gear's test data. Donald was supposed to bring it back.
I don't have it.
I see. Oh well, that's okay. You two are an embarrassment from the 1970s. Our country's dirty little secret.
Yeah, you know who took that? Ocelot. Where'd he go?
Well, the bombs
I don't fucking know.
will be dropping soon,
Fucking-
and you two have a lot of catching up.
No, those would be bell bottoms.
Farewell.
That too. Why don't you put on a pair of bell bottoms? We'll destroy both with the same bomb.
He just like opens a crate next to him and just bell bottoms. Oh no! They want to kill us in 70s fashion.
I won't let that happen.
Let's boogie. Okay, we're gonna die either way, but
At least I get to punch the shit out of you.
yeah, I do feel like punching something right about now. I didn't even know you existed until today.
You're a little obsessed.
So wait, it's like, if Snake didn't know all this, then where did he think he grew up?
Well, like, Snake was essentially just, like, his life was essentially manipulated from day one. He was just put into different orphanages and essentially military, like, boarding schools for his entire life. Never really had a family or anything.
Oh.
That's kind of Snake's life. He was just kind of lived with different people from point A to point B in his life. Multiple people living across multiple states, going to different military academies his entire life.
Huh. It's sad.
Yeah, really. That's why he doesn't really.
I'm gonna punch his brother now.
Brief moment of love before the end. If you win, you might still be able. If you cross this line,
Okay.
you fall.
Can we fight now?
Height, it will kill
The clock is. Come on.
Like when you're being a dick here.
Oh my god.
This fight is fast. Don't worry.
I understand the concept of falling and gravity. You already gave me a fucking crash course on genetics. Can we please just have that? Who talks like that? Okay, this is dumb.
Get a little closer to him.
There we go.
I mean, this
You
is about the Gray
pansy.
Fox fight again, right?
I mean, I guess the Gray Fox fight was a little more climactic because like the even more limited graphics sort of hid how anticlimactic it was. This is just straight up though, like just awkwardly punching and kicking and running around.
Like, what if this fucking turned into like Tekken for a little bit?
Yeah, pretty freaking much.
In 4 they do that. To enter the sword fight, so like look forward to that.
Good. What's wrong is you won't stand freaking still. It also takes me 5 seconds to turn around. Because of my freaking stupid overly long punch kick sequence. Just...
Yeah, just like your voice.
I kind of forgot I'm on a time limit here.
Don't worry, he's halfway done.
Yeah, but it's like, then I don't even know.
No, don't worry, it's only the timer for that bomb.
I got this motherfucker. Ow. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. What? Oh, come on, fuck you. Can I kick him off?
Yeah, you can. Not really. Yeah, see, that's what happens. Kinda.
I got him on the ropes now.
Literally.
Ow. Did it too soon.
Ha, recovery frames, bitch! I got those too! Yeah, you win this.
Got him. Ha, did it. What?
What?
How do you get life back? There we go. That was dumb.
I have to kick him off, that's what it is.
Snake! Bye. Have a beautiful time. I love you. See you Christmas.
If you buy Dad the same pair of Foxhound underwear again, I'm gonna beat you up.
Snake?
I said it was from both of us.
You monster!
Oh, you're alive.
I gave him a gag gift. It's a beer bottle that's empty.
Meryl, are you okay?
Are you okay? Is that all you can say?
Meryl,
Oh, you're alive.
must have been terrible.
Ow.
It wasn't that
Everything hurts.
Meryl, are you okay?
I got shot twice. I got shot like a billion times. Shut the fuck up.
And things even worse than that. I was fighting too. Just like you.
You're a strong
Well,
woman.
okay, that's good then, I guess. Can we leave before we're blown up by nuclear missiles?
You. I felt like
Can
you
we-
were there with me.
Then Ocelot, fuck you, because I don't want to touch you anymore. Just pushes Snake off of Rex, or Snake dies, plays Meryl for the rest of the franchise.
Good.
Don't say
Solid Meryl.
I felt like you were there with me.
Well,
But it
I
made me
wasn't.
realize something.
Okay. I wasn't there,
During
though.
all the pain and shame, there was one thing I was sure
The bomb 30 seconds to go, but I beat Liquid, so whatever.
held on to. But it made me realize, and that hope kept me alive. Snake, I wanted to see you.
Oh, wait, your arm's injured. I sure hope your ugly tattoo's ruined.
That's my Kodak.
I wanted
Yes?
you again.
Oh. Well, I mean, like...
It's me, Otacon.
We can do it right here. We're about to die anyway.
Meryl's okay.
All right.
Sorry, I gotta take this. It's probably your dumbass uncle.
Good job.
I got some bad news.
Oh no, it's this nerd.
We're about to be bombed.
I know it's you!
You're ruining the moment! Just tears off his ear, throws it away.
Way out? Yeah. You can take the loading tunnel to the surface. There's a parking garage right next to you. The tunnel leads from there to the surface.
He flips out about everything, but then he's so nonchalant at the same time. Like, we're gonna be nuclear bombed. Oh, wow, that sucks.
Like, what else can you say, though?
Care of security along your escape route, too.
What are you going to do?
Me?
Okay.
I'll stay here.
Are you crazy?
I need a little more time to take care of your escape route.
A huge nerd.
Locking the security doors is difficult work. Only I can do it.
Otacon.
Don't worry. I'm staying
Yes.
here. It's my own decision.
Otacon,
This is a
no.
hardened shelter, but they're going to use a surface-piercing nuclear bomb. It won't hold.
I'm through regretting the past. Life isn't all about loss, you know. Snake, I'm a complete person now. I've found a reason to live.
Good. Don't die on me.
Same to you. Take care of Meryl, okay?
Really? What else is it about?
Okay, I
But
gotta go.
seriously,
I
that's
promise I'll
pretty much all my life's been. Is there other stuff besides loss? Why did no one tell me this?
Thanks. Well, that sounds nice.
No promises. I'll probably dump her like tomorrow.
I'll stand her. I'll promise her a date and literally not show up in a helicopter. Just be gone.
What about him? Where's Otacon?
Nerd.
He's fighting
I don't believe in him at all. We better go.
to be the man he wants to be.
Where's Otacon? He's fighting for us too?
Pronounced it right.
I don't want it to be in vain.
Me too.
Okay. You should really go now.
When you see Otacon's computer in 4, his background is the cover art of Zone of the Enders 2.
Oh, cool.
So you see like Jehudi and Dingo.
Wow.
And on Sonny's computer, I'm not gonna spoil who Sonny is, but on Sonny's computer you see that's the cover art of the first game with just Jehudi kind of looking like down.
Cool, looking down at his dinger.
I must be heavy.
Looks like we're not gonna have
Love lift us up where we belong, where the eagles fly on the mountainside.
There's my sneaking suit.
I'll fuck you later. Come on.
Hurry up.
Well, it's
My shirt.
wait, it's called a sneaking suit?
Yeah.
That's so dumb. I love it.
Well, I guess it's the suit he's wearing. It's the sneaking suit. It's
Sneaky.
I got a vest or something. Okay.
I bet he calls it a sneaky suit.
I look like this the entire game. Shut up. Okay, so you don't have any of your shit anymore.
Okay, cool. I thought you said I had infinite ammo.
You will in a second. You'll see what I mean.
Okay, cool.
I'll drive. Hurry.
Shut up! Oh God!
A surveillance camera.
What? Oh, okay. The controls were kind of dumb for a second.
Damn, no keys.
I don't know why they gave you control there.
All right.
Okay. Damn, you're bad at this. So essentially, just sit here and get shot by guys for a little bit until Meryl like
I got it, Snake.
can follow her.
Okay. Ow. Alright, keys.
Shoot him, Snake.
You have infinite ammo on this gun. You can also. Also, hold on triangle. You can aim at the same time, and you can still shoot.
It's like Halo.
Yeah, dude. This is the ending of the game. My blood was on fire. I was playing this. It's like the last level of the mall when you're like, yeah!
Where's stuff to shoot? Come on. I'm literally never letting go of the shoot button.
You don't have to ever. Let's shoot the barrels. Done.
Cleared. Explosions literally solve all my problems. I love it.
I have an erection.
I want everybody
He starts
to
quoting
hear
Raven.
about the bird, bird's a word. I want a bird, well a bird's a word. I want a bird, well a bird's a word. Bird's a word. I'm trying. There's no barrels. Holy fucking shit! Just die.
Okay.
This isn't going for 8 minutes, is it?
No.
Okay. Oh my god! Just die!
Let's keep shooting at him. He'll never be able to shoot you if you keep shooting him.
Okay.
And you also have a ration still. So you're
Yeah,
good.
exactly. Oh, come on! Eh. Yeah, eat it.
Snake, it's not over yet.
Eat
I like
it.
Liquid. I think Liquid's a cool villain. Come on.
I like Liquid. I do like Liquid. Mostly because him being like blonde and hammy and shirtless just reminds me of Dio.
He pretty much is Dio, and I love it. He's military Dio.
But I, Liquid. He freaking
Oh no, Liquid to die.
drops a Metal Gear on you and punches you through it.
Just kind of keep shooting him through there, and then this is the end of the game.
Aw, snap. Okay, I used my ration. I was hoping I could not, but I hecked up. How long does this go on for? Oh my gosh.
It's an ending. Come on, let it go out with a bang.
I guess it's just getting repetitive.
Yeah, it's the end.
Good. Directly into Liquid.
Well, I think he did that intentionally. In Metal Gear Acid, this is the little tiny cutscene they use when you use the Liquid card.
Oh, cool.
Which the Liquid card would immediately give everybody Fox die. So if any enemies that were like within like 10 squares of you would immediately have like 3 turns, they just die.
Wow.
That's the Liquid card. The Ocelot card was called Quick Draw, where it would just give you 100% chance to hit anybody in your next turn.
Cool.
Yeah. Just a little.
The Great Fox card just instantly kills the enemy you're behind. Well, if the enemy's back's turned to you, it just instantly kills them.
I can't move.
It's cool.
What happened to Liquid?
Yeah. I can't see him either.
Meryl, can you move?
There's kind of a jeep on top of us.
No good. I can't move.
What happened to Liquid?
I want this game just completely redone, and like everything is exactly the same except for Snake and his dialogue are now Archer.
Oh no, this is not this douchebag again.
Oh god, why won't you just die? You know, for someone with all the awful recessive genes, I gotta say, sweet abs, bro. Like, what's your workout routine? Do you, like, have protein shakes or something? Die.
Oh no, he's gonna fall on me! The Snake and Meryl are like Archer and Lana.
Meryl. Meryl! Danger Zone.
He's dead. That means
Metal Gear.
Don't say
Metal
Snake.
Gear.
what happened to the air raid? No stealth bombers in sight.
What the devil does that mean?
Can you hear me?
Because Snake is infected with it. He gave it to everybody. So Snake is realizing that if it killed Liquid, is it going to kill him too?
Oh.
Early retirement.
Anyway.
Just one thing before I forget. If Meryl did die and you're with Otacon instead, Otacon was driving, Campbell will tell you that he had an affair with his brother's wife before they were married, and Meryl's actually biologically his daughter.
Oh.
And that's actually canon.
Yeah.
They just only tell you that in the Otacon ending. In Twin Snakes, he tells you that in both endings.
Cool.
I have complete authority over this operation.
I see.
Washington isn't stupid enough to use nukes to cover up a few secrets.
I wonder about that.
In any case, the danger's over. Thanks, Snake.
So, what happened to the dude? Did he kill him?
No, the Secretary of Defense was arrested.
For what?
For acting on his own. He was actually just doing his own agenda.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cool, good.
Sorry, I kept a lot of things from you.
He was in Jim that everyone was talking about.
Oh.
Jim Houseman.
Snake.
Nice.
In between 1 and 2, he died from a self-inflicted gunshot wound.
Oh my fucking god.
And it was known that it was from a high-caliber revolver.
Satellite photos. This time of year, the glaciers are pretty calm. You should be able to ride right out of there. I'll bet the boys at the DIA and the NSA never expected you to come home alive.
Me neither. I better not show my face around here.
No danger of that. You
Snowmobile! Always wanted one of these!
It's like a dog, but it's a machine.
Far from the truth.
Also,
He gets home and he just forgets he has huskies out of nowhere.
Oh, what? Oh, shit.
Somewhere on the base. I want
Alright,
someone
say, go to your dog. I have a dog. Oh, I got 20 of those.
leave it to me.
Okay.
I have one of those? Oh god, I got 20 of those.
Are you gonna be okay?
Don't worry. I've got an insurance policy. A hard copy of all Mayling's
Oh, Dr. Emma.
data. As long as I've got that, you, me, and Mayling will be fine.
The battery on these nanomachines will run out soon. They won't be able to follow us.
I guess we won't meet again.
He can bribe anybody with all the shit that went down today.
I look forward to that.
Roy, just tell me one thing.
What?
About
You will in 4.
We'll be fine. She wasn't included in its programming.
What about me? It killed Liquid.
Naomi said that she wants to talk to you face to face about that.
How is she?
Don't worry. Mayling is with her right now. I'm switching over to Naomi.
Snake, it's me.
Naomi,
Space, space!
I heard about my brother.
I'm sorry. But he had
They're
one
totes
last
making
thing
out.
to say to you. He told me to tell you to forget about him.
Sadly, you're not going to see much of Naomi until 4.
Frankie's
And they got rid of her accent. Still Jennifer Hale, though.
Wah.
He also
Getting rid of
said
everyone's
he'll always
accents.
love
Wah.
you.
I like accents.
She has a great British accent. I love Jennifer Hale. She's also the she's the voice of Femshep, a female shepherd.
Yeah, I know.
And apparently she's Ariel in everything since everything that's not actually the Little Mermaid movie.
find some peace.
The Little Mermaid 2 was still Ariel's original voice actress. I know because Tara Strong had a voice in Little Mermaid 2, and she always says that one of her favorite moments of voice acting was being able to sing with Ariel's original voice actress.
Because I know Jennifer Hale like voices like Ariel in like all the Kingdom Hearts games. I think. Don't quote me on that. I might be totally wrong and then think of somebody else.
Probably. I think they got like Alice in Wonderland, like her original voice actress is still kicking, so they got her to do it in Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, they got
And,
a lot
like,
of people who returned.
She's like, but like Alice is supposed to be like 14, but it's like an old woman doing it.
Everybody dies when their time
So it's like, obviously it's still good, but it's.
We should play Kingdom Hearts. You'd like Kingdom Hearts a lot.
I want to play Kingdom Hearts.
It's up to you how you use the time left to you.
We'll trade off controllers on that one.
Live, Snake.
Sometimes a little sooner.
It's up to you how you use the time left to you.
Don't worry, Snake. You won't be dead until you're an old man.
How long would that be? 9 years. Snake just frowns.
Unchangeable, immutable.
Let's go, Marty.
But that's not all there is to life.
Where's your DeLorean?
I told you before.
Snake just like kicks him. Gross. Ugh. He's like me, but pretty.
Ew. Uses eyeliner. Who even does that?
Oh, we have the same star birthmark on our shoulder.
Why is his head sewn onto something? His head's sewn onto Big Boss.
I think that makes Otakon Speedwagon.
I want fan art of that. I want Otacon to Speedwagon. Or no, because he'd totally do that. He'd cosplay Speedwagon.
Oh, fucking... My phone went off. I didn't start up a Game Boy.
You can input all the genetic information, but that doesn't make them into the strongest soldiers. The most we can say about DNA is that it governs a person's potential strengths, potential destiny.
Okay.
You mustn't allow yourself to be chained to fate, to be ruled by your genes. Humans can choose the type of life they want to live,
What truly defines a warrior is whether or not they believe in the heart of the cards.
whether or not you're in the
Looks like Liquid's in the Shadow Realm.
It's also funny because Metal Gear has him.
live.
Yeah, actually. I like the first one. The second one is bad.
I'm going to choose
Like, the art style is super cel-shady and weird, and, like, it's not... The plot they're both non-canon.
Uh-huh.
Like, the plots make no sense. And, like... Like, the first one was cool because it was kind of like... It was still Metal Gear-y, but not really.
Uh-huh.
And, it had a lot of references to, like, a lot of music cues from 2. It was cool as a PSP launch title, and then 2 kind of was like...
living is a limited.
2 was really bad.
That's how all life works.
Oh, jeans. Okay.
Loving each other, teaching each other.
Zomaville!
Living is a limit. That's how we can change.
I'm gonna name it Sanchez, replace my lost owl. I like to believe that Snake just, like,
Kept the owl.
kept the snowmobile.
Yeah, and the owl.
Like, he's in 2, like, Otacon, what's my next mission? You gotta infiltrate a tanker, take pictures of Metal Gear Ray. Can I bring the snowmobile? You can't bring the snowmobile, Snake!
That snowmobile saved my life. That snowmobile got me laid.
Look, I found this.
Well, bye, Meryl. Just leaves it.
Later, Marty.
It looked like he was about to take off.
Reminder of a successful mission, or the first time we met.
Oh, that's the infinite ammo bandana. It's funny, there's a part in 2 where Snake is kind of like, where he's like, right, if you run out of ammo, don't worry. And he's like, what do you mean? He's kind of taps his bandana, and you're like, the Meryl landing is canon.
That's not just you. That's how everyone is.
I only felt truly alive when I was staring death in the face. I don't know. Maybe it's written into my genes.
That's not just you. That's how. What about now? What do your genes say?
No,
about
I'm special. Shut up.
now?
Maybe it's time I live for someone else.
Can you believe that fucking Resident Evil came out a year before this? And the difference in quality and voice acting?
That's ridiculous. That's so bad.
Like, this game has good voice acting!
This game has fantastic voice acting.
Like, I can't believe, like, I can't fathom that Resident Evil 2 came out the same year this game did.
Someone like you.
David. My name's David.
The only way to live's
Okay.
banging a redheaded chick.
I think it's time we look for a new path in life. David. My name's David.
A new path?
A new purpose.
Will we find it?
We'll find it.
Snake Strider! Solid Strider.
Solid
What
Strider.
are those?
Caribou. A new purpose. Could reduce
Metal
suffering
Gear.
as a symbol of life. It'll be
Yes.
But yeah, so, that's why that's what solidified David and Eli.
It's Caribou. I'm gonna run it over.
I'm gonna eat it! That's what Dad would have done! That's legit what Big Boss would have done. Hell, hey, indigenous wildlife.
sky, seed, caribou, most of all.
It's time for hope. A time for... Oh, wait, it's charging us. We better go. Holy shit.
I'm
The final cutscene is just like Snake driving away from an angry caribou.
Let's enjoy life.
People who think that like Snake has a different sneaking suit in 2 are wrong, because literally they have the same sneaking suit. He just took off the vest.
Oh, okay.
Because the vest was there to keep him warm, because it's Alaska.
Yeah.
But it's actually the same suit, because his ass looks a little more defined. And also Snake has a mullet in 2. And a beard. And then he shaves his beard in 4 and gets a mustache.
Yeah.
I like Old Snake.
In the 1980s, there were more than 60,000 nuclear warheads in the world at all times. The total destructive power amounted to 1 million times that of the Hiroshima A-bomb. In January 1983, START II was signed, and the United States and Russia agreed to reduce the number of deployed strategic nuclear warheads to 3,000 to 353 in each nation by December 31st, 2000, whatever.
1.
However, as of 1998, there still exists 26,000 nuclear warheads in the world. Oh, you put this one on for a while, okay.
But, yeah, so there's something after the credits, so we should talk through the credits.
Oh, okay.
Overall, how do you like my favorite game of all time?
It's pretty great. We've been doing this for 4 hours. I super hope Audacity doesn't crash.
That would be literally the worst thing in the universe.
Yeah, it would be. So...
Well, also they have the like, fucking...
I'm gonna save it for the credits.
Okay. Because we can still just talk and sync it up.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, we're good.
Okay, cool. So we can just sync that by ear. Doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
So, yeah, this is the game Kojima always wanted to make.
Script Unit just went away. That's how I'll sync it. Didn't he want this to be the last Metal Gear game?
People say that, but then once you hear, like, what happens after the credits, I have trouble believing that.
Okay.
Like,
I mean, like, he probably left it open because he figured that
like,
if it was successful, people would want a sequel, and he might have to make one.
Like, Kojima loves this franchise to death. The thing is, when he wants the games to be made, he just, at times he feels like he wants to make other things, and I understand that, but, like, he kind of sets himself up for shit.
Yeah.
Like, it's kind of, he's digging his own grave.
Like, I know that feeling, though. I know the feeling of, like, wanting to, like, not go balls to the wall all out, but then you just have this idea, and you're like, I literally can't not do it. And, like, you just shoot yourself in the foot because you just want to be the best you can be. That's a polar bear. Hi. That's a silly polar bear. Hi.
The song is called The Best Is Yet to Come, and it's the main theme of Metal Gear Solid 1. Every Metal Gear game has a vocal theme. Like, 2's is Can't Say Goodbye to Yesterday, 3's is Snake Eater.
Snake!
4's is just called Love Theme, and I'll also have a version of
It's
Here's
a walrus.
Peace Walkers is called Heaven's Divide, and 5's is all, you know, like, what was the one from, Calling to the Night is the one from Portable Ops, and that's sung by the same woman who sings,
Bears.
Heaven's Divide and Sins of the Fathers from 5.
Let's get a dox into Metal Gear by telling her that the ending credits of Solid have bears.
Have like stock footage of Alaskan wildlife.
Yes.
Songs being sung in Icelandic.
Hi, Mushroom. Okay.
But it's like once again, this is where Kojima was at his stride here. Like, he was young but was experienced. He had 5 games under his belt. He had Metal Gear, Metal Gear 2, Police Knots, Snatcher, 4. He had 4 games under his belt, and he wanted to make Metal Gear Solid. He did, and this game essentially was one of the reasons people like the PlayStation did so well. Was this Resident Evil? It defined franchises like Final Fantasy hopped on the PlayStation from the SNES, and like so this kind of sold the PlayStation. Like, because the PlayStation at first was pretty big, but it didn't really hit in America. It was a fucking success in Japan.
Yeah.
Like, the second it dropped, it was nuts in Japan. But, like, this is the game that kind of, like, gave it foothold in America. Because this was one of the first games that, like, they localized seriously. Like,
Cool.
Kojima directed the localization himself, too.
Dang. It's pretty good for someone who can barely speak English.
Because he didn't want to alienate American fans. He felt bad that he alienated worldwide fans. Well, not just Americans, Europeans, too. But, like... Oh, there's also a version that came out in Europe and Japan, never America, called Metal Gear Solid Integral. It added first-person aiming into this game after you beat it, but it just kind of made Snake you're always in first-person mode when you're walking.
Oh.
And you press select twice to do it. but that was only in the European version, and it came with the VR mission expansions. But we only just got the VR missions as, like, a separate disc.
Oh.
So we still got the VR missions, which are fun, and I want to do an episode with that once I beat it, because there's some really goofy shit in that game.
Cool.
And then there's, yeah, I guess so I guess it was Huntington Beach SWAT team that they had the footage of when they were training. Like, when they were talking about Foxhound. Best is yet to come.
I can't read that name of the lead vocalist. Oh my
Iceland.
god.
Icelandic. I love the name Fitzpatrick. He's like, you thought it was Fitzgerald, but it's not! I like this song. I listened to this on the train the other day. I got really sad, because I love this franchise.
This was fun.
You liked it more the more you played it, I assume.
Yeah.
2 is the most controversial in the series, just because of Raiden. And, like, it's funny, because a lot of people are like, what, do you like 2? No, just fucking Raiden! And, like, that's usually what, like, if someone says they don't like 2, it's like, you're just fucking Raiden!
Okay.
And no one ever has, like, any opinion on 2, so I want to know your opinion on 2, because I think gameplay-wise, you will adore 2.
Okay, well, people are gonna have to wait for that, because we're gonna play something after this, since we've literally done nothing but play Metal Gear since we started DoubleJump.
Yeah. Well, you've been doing stuff with Alex.
Well, I mean, like, but there's always been Metal Gear and then Alex.
Yeah, we gotta do something else.
Yeah.
And, we're gonna, maybe tonight,
we're gonna figure, we don't even know what we're gonna play yet, we're gonna figure it out.
We're gonna demo some shit.
Yeah.
Like, should I say what they're gonna be?
We're gonna test some stuff. Nah.
Okay. Okay, here we go. This is why I thought,
And here...
This is why I think Kojima... This is why I claim bullshit when Kojima said he didn't want to make 2.
Go.
Kojima wanted to make 2, after this. Kojima said he wanted to make 2. It's just that after 9/11 happened, like, he had to be a lot more careful about the kind of... Because he wanted most of the game to take place in the Middle East.
Oh,
and so he was just like...
then.
So then 9/11 happened, like, a quarter, like, early in development, and so he had to kind of scrap a lot of the original game plan.
Jeez.
Like, there was also a scene, a cutscene where, the big military fortress comes out of the water and
Wait,
crashes.
was that it?
Yeah.
What did it even say?
No, this is it.
Oh, I was about to say.
I thought you were saying that... Yeah.
Right on schedule. Yes, sir. I recovered all of Rex's dummy warhead data. Lecter? Yes, sir. No, sir. I covered his chest. He knows who I really am.
Oh, no.
Yes, sir. I recovered all of Rex's dummy warhead data. But he's been
What?
My cover is intact. Yes. Nobody knows who I really am. Inferior One was the winner after all. Yes, the garbage. That's right. Until the very end. Disposed of. Liquid thought.
Accidentally.
Yes, the inferior one. Yes, sir. I agree completely. It takes a well-balanced...
Snake was the inferior one.
Oh, no.
Liquid thought he was the inferior one. No, sir. No one knows that you were the third one. Solid. It takes a well-balanced individual. What should I do about the woman? The world. Yes, sir. I'll keep her under surveillance. No one knows that you were the third one.
Whoa, Solidus.
Goodbye, Mr. President.
I'm actually I know zero things about Solidus.
Yes. Thank you. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
He set up for a sequel!
He had me. You had me, and then you...
Solidus Snake was the president.
Oh, Komodo Dragon.
Yeah! So let's see, you ate 75 rations? Snake just spends the next year shitting. So 21 times, save 6. We're only spotted 31 times.
Cool.
You killed 108 people.
Yes.
And beat the game in 8 hours.
That's pretty solid.
Da, 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 da.